Friends, Hari Prasad is back with another lecture on soft skills. Today's topic is distinction between men and women in speaking. Okay? Message. English literature gives aesthetic culture of Westerners. Coming to the topic, interpersonal communication is compulsory between men and women. Even between wife and husband, interpersonal communication is required. Through interpersonal communication, all the disputes, all the sorrows, anything can be settled right. Interpersonal communication skills are as important as technical skills in achieving success. Technical skills required means your subject knowledge required and also interpersonal skills required for success. Interpersonal communication skills spell the difference between success and failure. Success and failure can be spelled through interpersonal communication skills only. Men and women communicate very differently. Men communication is different, women communication is different. So they communicate differently. Both genders, both sexes, they communicate differently. Men and women communicate so differently from one another as if they come from different planets. As if they come from different planets, they communicate differently. Men and women communicate differently, as if they come from different planets. Major differences include vocabulary, self-disclosure, questions, intimacy issues, non-verbal behavior, verbal fillers, and workplace attitudes. Even if men and women grow up in the same neighborhood, on the same block, or in the same house, they grow up in different worlds or different worlds. Though they grow up in same place, same house, same building, same block, they grow up differently. Their growth itself is differently. But I feel difference is minor. My personal feeling is the difference between men and women in communication, in speaking is minor. Let us investigate the nature of these differences and describe the paradoxes of gender. What are the paradoxes, contradictions of the gender? Let us see. Interpersonal skills refer to the mental and communicative algorithms applied during the social communications and interactions in order to reach certain effects. Communication can make or break a career, build or destroy a marriage, even begin or end a war. That is the power of communication. Interpersonal communication is built upon the foundation of intrapersonal communication. The foundation for interpersonal communication is intrapersonal communication. Next is interpersonal communication establishes and builds relationship, coordinates efforts with others. Interpersonal communication is central to our lives. Interpersonal communication is central to our lives. Gender in communication. The terms sex and gender are confused for the same connotation, though they both carry a distinctive meaning. Gender and sex, they carry distinctive meaning, but they spell same connotation. Sex refers to the biological category, male and female. That's what sex is. Biological category is sex. They are characterized by the presence of XX chromosomes in female, XY chromosomes in male. XX chromosomes in females, XY chromosomes in male. Gender, on the other hand, corresponds to the characteristics that a society delineates as masculine or feminine. See the difference. Gender, on the other hand, corresponds to the characteristics that a society delineates as masculine or feminine. That is the difference between gender and sex. Our scriptures have taught us about the uniqueness of men and women. Our scriptures also taught us the uniqueness of men and women. They are from different planets. Men and women differ in their communicative competencies and their discourse strategies in terms of conversational interactions. People in different cultures speak different dialects. Girls from childhood are trained to demonstrate greater expressions of emotion, while boys are taught to be solid and impassive, and those who don't agree to adhere to these norms would be the sufferers of societal consequences. The male aggressiveness has conflicts with the female desire to cooperate and avoid conflict. So male prefer aggressiveness, female prefer cooperate and avoid conflict. These are the concepts. Basic question about men's and women's communication remains controversial even today in spite of several researches. Gender communication in the present world. Unique conversations amongst the gender are now being minutely observed. Guys and girls of the human species communicate in different contexts as both genders are participating equally in all the fields. Basic beliefs, let us see. Men and women have different conversational styles. Both styles of communication are appropriate. Men share facts and figures as in a report, whereas their counterparts use words to connect themselves emotionally, to express feelings or build rapport. The genders have biological reasons for different approaches due to a difference in the size of corpus callosum. Corpus callosum is part of the brain between right and left hemispheres. Between right and left hemispheres, the part of the brain is known as corpus callosum. Women can use both hemispheres of the brain simultaneously, thereby having the ability to be logical even when emotional. Men tend to use only one side of the brain at a time for either logical thinking or for feeling. General differences that characterize gender communication can be cited as follows. Women in interpersonal communication strengths. 1. They have the ability to read the body language and pick up non-verbal cues. They are adept in listening. They are better communicators and better negotiators. One of their major force is empathy. They tend to have more democratic leadership style as they encourage participation and share power. They are more tolerant of differences, so they are more skilled as managing diversity. Weaknesses. Majority of them are overly emotional even in their professional front. They don't get to the point but are rather meandering. Zigzag. Women usually are less authoritative. Men in interpersonal communication strengths. Their male physical presence is a major strength. They believe in direct and to the point interactions. Their body language signals power. They are inclined to set strong boundaries, assign clear responsibilities, and are task oriented. They tend to be more speedy decision makers as compared to women. Weaknesses. By human nature, they are overly blunt and cut. They are insensitive to audience reactions. They are overconfident in their own opinion. They try to achieve goals independently to feel good about them, to feel power, competence and accomplishment. As underlined by researchers regarding the contrast of communication in men and women, the cornucopia of differences and similarities between the two, which can be quoted as follows. Differences in men and women in interpersonal communication. 1. Body language. 2. Men take up more physical space when they sit or stand with their arms or legs stretched away from their body. 3. Men assume more reclined positions when sitting and listening than women. 4. Men use non-verbal communication indirectly, women use directly. 5. Women stand in close proximity to each other. Men hold their distance. 6. Women maintain eye contact. Men rarely establish eye contact. 7. Women gesture more frequently. Men gesture less dramatically. 8. Communication differs between two genders in terms of talking. 9. Women talk to relate. Men talk to resolve. 10. Women focus on communicating, making connections, exploring solutions and being understood, while men focus on taking action and solving problems. 11. Men usually interact more than women. Similarities in men and women in interpersonal communication. 1. The emotional desire to be affirmed for what has been accomplished in their respective spheres is common to both genders. 2. Both of them smile more often when in lower positions, but they limit their smile when on the higher positions. 3. Both comfort others in listening, sympathizing and giving thoughtful advice. To sum up, give these points. Men and women to enhance, establish and maintain relationships with clients and co-workers. This measure helps greater quality and productivity in an ever-changing world. Best way to the above stated one is to fine-tune your communication skills. Keep an open mind. Accept and understand differences. When in doubt, check it out. Take the time to talk about talking. Create an environment where people sharing ideas or opinions. Men and women learn from each other if only the gender communication barriers can be broken. These barriers can disappear with time, understanding and effort. Invest time to understand your personal communication style and understand different conversational styles. Adaptation to gender communication promotes individual growth and corporate harmony. So this is the difference between gender communication. How male communicates, female communicates. Okay? Men in communication, women in communication, the difference is there. That all we discussed in this episode. To close this episode, I'll give you 3 rules for success. 1. Trust your brain. Trust yourself. Trust Hari Prasad. You can become successful personality in life. Thank you. Carpe diem.